Join the FitSugar Fitness team for a 40-minute workout that targets your core, builds strength, and burns major calories. It's perfect for beginners. All right, you guys, welcome to the cardio workout. We've got Susie and Z here to join us. We're gonna start with just some big arm circles, and as you bring those arms around, I want you to give it a little heel tap. You don't have to try to work it in any kind of order here. Just make sure that you're moving those feet and you're moving those arms. However fast you wanna go with those circles.
I'm zooming along.
There you go, that's good, that's good. So if you wanna go a little faster, gonna get that heart rate up a little bit quicker. If you feel like you're a little stiff in the shoulders, you might wanna take it a little slower. Nice work, you guys.
It's a great stretch.
Yeah, Susie's got a double tap going with her heel too, which is totally cool. Just keep those feet moving.
Kind of popping.
Love it. Good job, you guys. All right, next, we're gonna go with a high knee march, overhead clap. So you're gonna bring your hands up high, bring your knee up high. As you bring that foot down, bring the other knee up. Ready? Here we go. Up high, underneath. You really wanna lift that knee up. Good.
I feel this in my abs.
That's it. Tuck those abs in tight as you bring that knee up. So we're really starting to get the heart rate up now because we got the arms and legs really starting to move. Beautiful. I get confused sometimes with this one. And we're gonna switch about halfway so that we're going underneath that other leg. You guys ready?
Yep.
We're gonna switch it up. So we're gonna go under and over, under and over. Good. That's it. My arms are starting to burn here.
Mine
It's a
too.
great way to work the shoulders.
Yeah.
And by picking that knee up and clapping under that knee, you're really forcing yourself to use those lower abs and use that leg to lift. Back and forth. Good. Good. Awesome. All right, you guys, we're gonna get right into our high knee skips. So you're just gonna start picking those knees up a little higher. This is a great progression from running to add a little plyometric. Awesome. Good. Really drive that knee up. Now, if you can't go out for a jog, this is a great way to get that cardio up and really start to work those legs. Beautiful. Good. I love it. My girls look great. Keep it going, you guys. Awesome work. A couple more seconds, and we're going to switch it up again. This is a great workout to get a lot of variety and a lot of cardio. All right, next, we're going to go with a quick step. So this is a little more agility. You're going to take a quick step forward, quick step back. And depending on your speed is how fast you're going to go. Okay, yeah, you can really fire this one out.
Susie's going full speed.
That's it. You're gonna feel your calves fire up on this if you go fast. Beautiful. Now, whichever foot you were just leading with, switch. All right, this is gonna challenge your neuromuscular system.
That is so much harder.
You gotta challenge it because otherwise you just always go dominant side and you never test your body out. Beautiful. Ready? And recover. Awesome. Now we're gonna go inside, outside. You're gonna step out with the right, out with the left, in right, in left. All right, then we're gonna speed it up. So here again, you're going as quickly as you can. You're going in and out. If you start going really fast, you're gonna feel it burning your legs even more. If you need to work on your coordination a little bit, go a little slower. And then let's switch. So lead with the other foot, out, in. Here we go. You always wanna try both sides, leading the dominant.
That is so much harder.
Isn't it? It is. It's like you feel like it's a different person.
Challenging my brain.
Good. That's it. Train the body to be balanced. In and out. Cardio's hot. And relax. Good. Now you guys, awesome. Heart rates are up and you're feeling that warmth through the legs. Keep those feet wide. We're going to go into a squat and punch. So lowering those hips, you're going to keep the feet wide. Come up, give it a little twist, punch. Down, punch. Good. Down, punch. So here, start to speed it up now. All right, so we're gonna get that cardio and we're getting a little strength. Down and up. You don't have to go too deep on the squat. If you wanna save your quads a little bit and just keep this mostly cardio. All right, get that twist. Really feel that core. As you rotate, punch it out.
That twist feels great.
Nice. How you feel, Z?
Feeling good.
Looking good, girl. Nice, couple left, 3. Good, 2 and 1. Awesome, you guys. So keeping those feet nice and wide. We're gonna do foot fires. Now this is kind of an old football drill. All right, so your feet are about as wide as this mat, okay? And you're gonna start to go quickly. Off the balls of your feet. You're gonna keep those knees slightly bent. All right, this is hard. Burn.
Yeah.
And then jog it out. You ready
like a
for round
Shakira
two?
booty shake move.
That is it. You're gonna feel everything tightening up. Ready? Going out. Quick, quick, quick. Fire, fire, fire. Foot fire. And jog it out. One more time, you guys. You look great. Beautiful. Ready? Go. It's gonna be the longest one. Come on. Just when it gets uncomfortable. Just when it gets hard.
Oh yeah.
And jog it out.
Woo.
Beautiful. Okay, ladies, now we're gonna go hopscotch like back in the olden days. All right, one foot's in the center of your mat. Then you're gonna go out. Then I want you to land on the other foot and go out. Okay, here we go. In and out. Try to alternate feet. So you're going in and then wide. Narrow and then wide. Perfect. You're looking good.
This is fun.
I love it. And these two are adding a little bit of arm movement. Woo! You can always get fun with it if you want. Looking good. Coordination definitely.
And then I lost it.
You did great. Good. Couple left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's go right back into our marches, guys. So knee up and over. Yes. So it's not that easy here. Towards the end, we're gonna keep that heart rate going high, but we're mixing it up. Awesome. Looking good. Got my team behind me. Ready? Let's switch up legs. Under, over. That switch up is never graceful, okay? Don't worry about it.
We're making it work. We're making it work.
Keep moving.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stick with us here.
Keep moving.
Good. That's it, guys. Couple more seconds. I'm feeling it. That's it. Driving that arm, that knee up. Awesome. And let's go. Right back wide. Squat and punch. Down and up. Here we go. Let's go. Tempo now. Make sure to pivot off that foot. You see how Z and Susie are twisting their hips? They're using that pivot so that they get that nice rotation and they keep their knees safe. Good. Back and forth. You guys look awesome. Good. Heart rates are high.
Yes.
Last couple seconds. Good. Now feet are wide, guys. Feet are wide. Run. Wide runs. It's kind of like the foot fires, but not as aggressive. Wide runs. You guys feel your legs on the outside?
Oh yeah.
Yes. If you can't go out for a jog, don't tell me you can't get your cardio in. You can get your cardio in right here with us. That's it. Now let's go in. Narrow, jog it out. Just like we did for those foot fires. Jog it out. You're keeping it up though.
Yeah.
Good. Go wide. Wide jog. That's it. Toe tapping, toe tapping. Good. Couple more seconds.
Got it.
I love it. Good. Beginners, no excuses. This is good for you too. Keep it up. Last couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. Let's go into that hopscotch. We're on one foot, ready to switch and go. Inside, outside. Now with this one, sometimes for my more advanced agility folks, clients, friends,
Here we go.
like Susie and Z, we'll start to speed this up. So we can go double time in 3, 2, 1. Double time. That's right. Oh, you're right with me. How you guys doing in there? Good. Back and forth. Really try to get that foot into the middle of your mat. As it goes wide, it's much harder to get those feet out. You're doing great. Last couple. 3, 2, 1. Jog it out.
Nice.
Cardio is looking good, you guys. Keep it going. Now we're gonna go back into those quick steps. Are you ready?
Yes.
Forward and back. Lead with whatever leg you want. We're gonna switch halfway through. Here we go. Forward and back. Oh yeah, cardio. It's our own little run inside. Back and forth. Susie's like a speed demon back there. Zalana's feet are pitter-pattering. She's very light on her feet. That's what you want. You don't want to be pounding the ground. Be light on your feet. Switch your lead leg. Here we go. It's harder.
So much harder.
Good. That's it. Light on your feet, just like these two. Really light. Don't make a lot of noise. Be pattering. Good. Be good to your joints. back and forth. 3, 2, 1. In and out, ready? Boom, boom, boom. We've only got a couple seconds left, and I know it's true. Let's keep going. We're gonna switch it up soon here. Back and forth, come on guys.
All right.
Arms are moving. Switch the lead leg, go.
Moving it.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
Good job.
I am sweating.
Oh, you guys, awesome job. I got a good burn going there. How about you?
Feels great. For sure.
Awesome. All right, guys, you ready for a good core workout?
Yes.
Let's do this. We're gonna start in the seated position, legs straight out. So you're gonna feel a good stretch to your hamstrings. Lift your chest up really tall so your back is really flat. You're gonna start to twist side to side. Beautiful. Think about pulling your belly button in towards your spine when you're doing this. So you really tighten up that whole abdominal wall and you're getting all those muscles to fire. Beautiful.
My belly is warming.
Oh yeah. You're gonna feel this through your obliques too and your back, which is great because that's what's gonna really strengthen the entire trunk. And that is what we consider your core. Beautiful. Last couple seconds. Keep a nice tall posture. You don't wanna be hunching. You don't wanna be turning your spine this way. Keep it nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, now we're gonna come back down onto the floor. So for this one, you want your knees bent and you want your feet about hip width apart, okay? Keep your arms out wide if you'd like to, so keep you stable. And you're gonna let your knees drop side to side like dominoes. You're gonna let your knees drop, bring it across, abs are tight, pull it across to the other side. Good. You're gonna feel this as a stretch, and this is good to warm up the core muscles of the back, the obliques. Good, a lot of times you jump into a core workout and you're really not prepared for what you're gonna demand of your body. So this is a great way to activate those muscles and get them ready. Beautiful.
This feels so good.
This does. Now if you wanted to advance this for later, you could always pick your feet up and do the move. But it's totally up to you, what you guys are feeling. All right, don't push yourself out of that comfort zone if you're not ready. This is a great way to add a little bit of a challenge through the obliques and through that back and abdominal. All right, you guys, good. Now, let's keep the knees up here at 90 degrees, okay? Flex those feet. You're gonna bring your arms out straight so that your knees are about hip width apart and your arms are gonna be locked here. Pull your low back to the floor right now, okay? Think about your low back touching, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Beautiful. Now, I want you to pull those knees in towards your hands so you're trying to fight your legs from coming towards your chest. Beautiful. Hold it here, a couple more seconds. Keep that low back down. This is an isometric exercise for those abdominals. Your deep abdominal muscles are working. And relax, good, you can let those knees bend for a second. Let the feet touch the floor if you want. Let's go back into it. Arms are straight. Now pull those knees in towards your hands. Really trying to pull those knees in towards your chest, but you're fighting it with your arms and you're fighting it with that core. Back is pulled to the floor. Make sure to breathe, don't hold your breath. That's it. Every time you exhale, think about pulling your belly button in towards your spine even more. Every time you exhale.
This really fires up the low abs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so when somebody asks you, how do you get your lower abdominals? This is how you do it. Good, and relax. Nice job, you guys. Now, you're gonna keep yourself down here, okay? Knees up at 90 again. Pull your low back to the floor just like it was. And now you're just gonna drop one heel to the floor at a time. Inhale and pull it up. Exhale, drop the heel, inhale, pull it up. Now, the slower and controlled you do this, the more you're gonna isometrically work those core muscles. You're not gonna use momentum from your hip flexors. You're gonna use more from your abdominals. So really think about every time you pull that knee up, you're firing from the abs, from that lower abdominal area. Good. Shh. Are you exhaling on the way down? Shh. Couple more seconds, you guys. You look awesome. Keep it going. Last couple. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring it right back up. Back into our seated twist. So legs are out straight. We're about to twist it out. Here we go. Think about yourself almost as if you're falling forward from this. You're gonna feel your hamstrings open up. Nice, see? That was a great adjustment. She just got a little bit more forward in her posture. So now she's really able to fire those obliques, those abdominals. And we're going a little faster this time, yeah?
I noticed.
Yeah. We're starting to feel warmed
trick
up.
us there.
That's good. Good. That's it. Keep it breathing here. If you had a medicine ball, once you start feeling really strong, you can grab that medicine ball, but I want this to be the basic foundation for you to build a core that's nice and strong and you prevent injury. Good. Back and forth, side to side, and relax. Okay, back on the floor, you guys. You ready? We're coming back down. You want those knees to either be bent, hip width apart, or you can bring them up to the sky. Let's start with our trunk twist. Side to side, nice twist. Back and forth. Good, if you feel good, you can bring those feet up. Add that rotation. Oh, this is a little harder. Okay, so if you have a lot of low back tightness, don't go up just as high. Keep your feet on the ground. Good, last couple. Side to side. And let's bring those knees up at 90. Here we go. So arms are out long and pull. Every exhale, you want to be pulling that low back to the floor. If you exaggerate and exhale, you're working your core more. So exaggerate. And relax. All right, one more time. Pick it up and pull. I mean, that back should be flat. If I had something underneath your back, I shouldn't be able to pull it out. That's a great little test. And relax. Good. Keep those knees up. Let's go with the heel touch. Down and up. Back and forth. Now, since you just isometrically activated those deep abs, this one's going to feel a lot more intense, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love this move for runners.
Absolutely.
To teach them how to keep stable through their core as their legs move.
Yes, it's that isometric work. As your legs are moving through the movement, you're not using those hip flexors, stabilizing with the abs. Good, last couple seconds. Breathe, breathe, good. 3, 2, and 1. Good, now you didn't think I was gonna let you get away without planks, right?
No.
All right, so turn it over onto those elbows. This is fundamental stuff, guys. All right, on the elbows, plank position, okay? You're gonna do a nice little knee tap. So you're just gonna keep your hips very stable and you're gonna gently and slowly just touch one knee at a time. All right? Almost as if you're dancing above the floor. It's just a little dance move, yeah.
Have romantic.
I dance like this all the time.
Yes, slow and steady, ladies, okay? It's a slow dance. It's not a jazzy jazz dance. Good, back and forth. Abs are tight, squeeze and squeeze. Good, last couple, 3. Good, 2 and 1. All right, up on the knees, we're gonna go into a bird dog. So you're on your hands and knees. You want your hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're gonna bring your opposite elbow to the knee under your body, and then I want you to extend your thumb up towards the sky and heel. Back down under and up. Good. Think about keeping your glance to the floor, all right, so that you guys aren't straining your neck and looking up. You wanna keep your neck neutral. Good. In. Squeeze that butt as you extend that leg.
Doing double duty here.
That's it. You guys, your glutes are part of your core. They are the muscle powerhouse of your body. So the more your glutes activate, the less your back has to work. Let's switch up sides. Okay, here we go. Knee to elbow, thumb and heel going up. Perfect. Nice, see? Good. And if you guys can really strengthen that back side, your posture is better, and you're gonna have the tighter looking midsection just from having better posture. Good. Up. Nice squeeze. You guys look great. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You're gonna come down onto your belly. All right, we got a hyperextension. So hands are out here. Keep your glance to the floor. Lift your chest. Keep your feet on the ground and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. The higher you can get, the harder you're working that back. You want to pause at the top, lift, pause, and lower. Lift, pause, and lower. Good.
This feels so good.
It does. In a good way, in a bad way.
It's a nice heart opener, too.
Yes, in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, if you guys want to get a stretch from that, this is a good way to counterpose that movement. That's working that middle back, low back area. All right, the last move is going to be a bird dog with a twist. So you just did this. You're going to bring your elbow to your knee. This time you're going to kick that leg and you're going to twist and open. Now this one, you guys, is going to work those back obliques, those love handles, right?
Yes.
Good. Lift and twist. Beautiful. Rotate it up. Last one, and then we're switching. Good. Other side. In. Open it up. Good. Kick that heel out. You might find that your balance is much more challenged on the rotation, and that's okay. That means you're getting stronger. Just keep working for it. Last couple seconds. You got it. 3 and 2. Last one. Give me that twist. And you guys are getting a tighter core. Nice work. Awesome
That was
job.
great.
Awesome job, Z. We're gonna get started with just an easy wood chopper. So you wanna clasp your hands together. You want your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider. We're gonna chop from those arms coming up high and down low. You're gonna bend those knees, come up high, chop, down low. You want that outside foot. You wanna pick up that heel and allow your foot to pivot as you twist. Chop, going up. You're gonna feel it through your hips. You're gonna feel your whole trunk working and your shoulders are warming up with ya. Good job, ladies, nice. Pretend as you're going out, ready to chop it down. Going up. And let's switch up sides. Going up high and chop. Good. One side's gonna feel a little bit different than the other just because we're all dominant on one side. So this rotation's good. Getting both those hips to work. How you ladies feeling?
Good.
Good. Let that outside heel come up and just pivot. Rotate. Chop.
I really feel it through my waist.
Yeah. Getting the core and getting those hips working. Last one. Chop. Beautiful. Awesome, you guys. Okay, next we're gonna go into a goblet squat and reach. So you want your feet again wide, okay? You're gonna go down into a goblet squat. Elbows come to the knees. Now I want you to raise up one arm, 2 arms, and stand, okay? So you're gonna go down, down, raise up 1, 2, and stand. You're gonna feel your back working on that raise. So you wanna keep your shoulder blades pulled back down so that you don't hunch up, but you wanna raise that arm. You're working your back, working your legs. Feel it?
Oh yeah.
Up, raise it up, good. Okay, now we're gonna go both arms at the same time. Down, raise it up, and stand. Oh, a little harder, down, raise it up, and stand. Really try to get those fingertips up towards the sky. Up, and stand, good, last one. Down, raise it up, and stand. Whew, quads, getting it going.
Yeah.
That whole back side. Now, this next one, hamstrings and middle back. So it's called the good morning with a reverse fly. Feet hip width apart. You're gonna keep that chest up high, hips back. I want you to hinge from the waist. Keep your legs just slightly bent. Bring your pinkies in to meet each other, thumbs out. You're gonna bring it back into a reverse fly. Pinch, bring it together. One more time. Pinch, bring it together. Then you're gonna keep the back flat. You're gonna come up nice and tall. Beautiful, then back down. So booty's back, chest is high. Pinch, and together. Good, 2, and together. Nice. So you guys, we're working the entire backside right now.
Yeah.
We're getting hamstrings, we're getting the middle back, just a slight bend in the knees. Good, and we're up. Awesome. Beautiful, Susie. Good, Z. Up, and back. Awesome.
Amazing what you can do without weights, too.
Exactly, guys, and this is where you should start. If you've never done a deadlift, you want to first start with some body weight, good mornings, and you're working that whole back side to get stronger. Last one here, pinch, good, and relax. Awesome job, you guys. One more set through. We're gonna start it up with the wood chopper. So let's roll. This is a speed round. Up and down, good. That's it. Let that outside heel pivot up. Twist those hips. That's it. Core is nice and tight. Pull that stomach in, chop. Good, last one, and then let's switch. Other side, clasp those hands and chop. Good, get that nice long stretch as you go up. Stretch, chop, stretch, chop. Good. That's it. Back and forth. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, goblet squat and a reach. We're going double time. So down, elbows, reach, and stand. Good. Down, reach, and stand. Do you guys feel how low you go in that squat? And up. Good. Down, reach, and up. Nice job. Let's go 2 more. This is your speed round. So we just get a little bit more love out of each of these exercises. Good. 1 more. Down, reach it up, and relax. Good. Okay, good mornings. Okay, so feet hip width apart. Here we go, ladies. Chest is up, and pinch. 1, 2, and slowly come back up. Good. The reason you give that little light bend in your knees is just so that you don't have too much strain in your joint, right? You want to keep the knees soft. You're still getting that great stretch through the hamstrings. There's less stress on the low back. Beautiful. Last couple. Pinch.
My back is feeling warm and warm. I like it.
That's right. And you don't need a lot of weights. You don't need any weights.
Yeah.
Good. And coming up. Beautiful. All right, you guys, let's bring it down to the floor, okay? Working on a little glute and hamstring work together, combining it with the bridge. So you want to lay flat on your back. You want your knees, you want your heels just about underneath your knees, all right? And you're gonna lift up from the ground, press through your heels, squeeze the glutes, and then lower it back down. Good. And I always say press through those heels. So if you want to pick your toes off the ground, it's a great way to emphasize that you're gonna keep the weight going through the heels, and you're also working those shin muscles a little bit. Always breathing, right? So you exhale on the way up. That's when you're exerting your energy. And down. Awesome. Exhale, lift up, squeeze. And down. Loving it, you guys. You're looking great. And down. Last 2. Squeeze the glutes. Ooh, exhale. 1 more. Lift and lower. Awesome. Now we're just gonna roll onto our side here, okay? Now, this is a press up, so we're gonna be working the shoulder and the tricep. You can bend your knee slightly, lengthen your arm out nice and long. You want your other hand to be gently next to your chest, not too high up near your armpit, just near the chest, all right? You're gonna press into the floor as you lift your body up. Squeeze that tricep, and then slowly lower yourself down. Good, press through that hand, lift, squeeze the tricep, feel that arm support you, and then lower it back down. Good. Press. You can use this bottom arm to help you if you want, or you can get it out of there. It's much harder if it's out of there, but if you use it, it's a little bit easier. Good. Couple left. Press and slowly lower it down. Press. And you guys feel your obliques here too a little bit?
Yeah.
I feel those obliques, the sides. Good. Last one. And we're gonna switch. Lower down slow and switch it off. Nice.
It's nice to work the arms one at a time too.
Yeah, getting an individual kind of challenge there. Okay, so again, hand even with the shoulder, the chest, and let's press up, squeeze, and slowly lower it down. Good. Remember, you can use that. Ooh, I wasn't warmed up enough not to use my hand yet, but this is a tough one if you don't get that arm to assist you. Press up, squeeze, and down. Nice job, Z. That's it. And guys, when you're going down from up here to the floor, go slow. Give yourself that challenge. That is really gonna work the muscles of that shoulder and tricep. Squeeze and lower. Awesome. And then let's flip it over into a push-up position. Now, some of you guys might wanna go from the toes, or others might wanna go from the knees, because this is a chest to deck push-up, where we're gonna drop it all the way to the floor. So you're gonna drop it so the chest touches the floor. You're gonna pinch the shoulder blades together, then you're gonna press through and come all the way up to the top. All right, so all the way down, pinch and press. This is fundamental stuff here, you guys. If you can do a push-up from the chest to the deck, you are working it. Good, and go from the knees if you need to. Press. Beautiful. Couple more. And press. Good. Last couple seconds. Down. Press it up. Good. And relax. Now, You guys, we're gonna work those obliques. So I want you to roll onto your side, elbows underneath the shoulder. You're gonna have your bottom knee bent. You're gonna lift those hips up, lengthen your arm up over your head. I want you to drive that elbow to meet the knee and then extend. Good, lift and squeeze. Think about those hips really supporting your body weight over the ground. Good, that's it, Z. That's it, good. Squeeze, extend. Squeeze, extend. That's it, keep those hips up nice and high. Good, 3 more, 3, lift, 2, last one, and switch. Awesome job, you guys. So, go on the last side. Remember, elbow underneath the shoulder here from the knee. Let's lift, extend, and squeeze. Extend, squeeze. Keep those hips up nice and high. If you want to advance this move, you can always go from the feet versus the knee. That's it, good, Z. Squeeze, extend. That's it, half star. Come on, beautiful. Couple more seconds. And relax. Awesome job, you guys.
Oh, great.
Quick little strength workout
Yeah.
to really get those muscles fired up. All right, guys, we're here to get our stretch. So it's really important to get this in after the workout. Anytime you exercise, if you can get that stretch in, that is the best way to prevent injury. So come on down to your side. We're gonna start with a lying quad stretch. Okay, you're gonna bring that heel up towards your glute, grab your toe if possible, or you could grab your ankle and you wanna hold it there. Point that knee down and away from you. You could have your legs straight or bent, whatever will help keep your balance. Just support your head. Now I want you to squeeze your glute really, really tight on that leg. It's gonna allow you to open up that quad even more. You guys feel that?
Yeah.
That's a great adjustment.
Definitely increases the stretch.
It accentuates it, yes, good. Squeeze, squeeze, couple more seconds. Love it, and release, okay? Switch up sides. All right, flipping it around. Remember here, you wanna get into position, grab that toe if you can. It's gonna give that shin a little bit of a stretch as well. You're just pointing that knee down and away and squeeze the glute. Hold it, hold it. Nice. Keep it going, guys, nice work. A lot of the knee pain that you get is a result from those tight quadriceps right here. So you want to stretch these out. Good, and release, awesome. All right, we're gonna go into a nice little trunk twist. So you're gonna bring your knees up at 90 and you're just gonna twist them over to the side, let them lengthen out. Arms are gonna be long. All right, you're letting those knees stay together if possible. Then you're just gonna bring one hand, bring it over, touch together, patty cake, and then let's open up that shoulder again. Try to drop that shoulder towards the floor, turn your head away, and then do it again. So this is kind of an active low back rotational stretch here. This is amazing, you guys, to really open up the shoulder and the back. Good, last one here. Open up that shoulder, let that shoulder drop, and then let's switch sides. So you can bring your feet up or walk them over. Bring the knees together at 90, twist, beautiful. Hold it there for just a couple seconds, and then we're gonna bring those hands together. Together, and then really open it up. Let that head rotate away. Ooh, the shoulder's much tighter on me. I know that stretching isn't always the most exciting, but it's almost the most important if you're an active exercise enthusiast.
It's my favorite.
And relax, beautiful. All right, next, we're gonna go into a hip flexor stretch. So I want you to come down, you're on one knee and you got one foot up, okay? You're gonna bring that back knee behind you so that you really feel that hip flexor open up. Runners, you gotta do this one. Now we're gonna do an active release of that hip flexor. So you're gonna try and pick your back knee off the ground, lengthen that back leg up long and squeeze the butt. Squeeze, 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 and then lower it down, beautiful. Again, lift it up, squeeze, and lower it down, beautiful. Again, squeeze.
Definitely increases the stretch.
Totally. And switch, awesome. Now if that felt too intense, just leave your knee down on the floor the whole time. This is a great way to just create an active release technique. Good, and let's lift. Remember, squeeze that glute on that leg that's straight. Good, beautiful. And drop it down, give it a little relaxing, and then go again. Squeeze.
This side is definitely tighter.
Oh man. I feel it almost in my groin a little bit because I'm a runner and I usually get sore in my hip flexors and in my groin. Good, and drop it down. One more time, guys. Lift and squeeze. Good. And relax. Okay, now, seated, these two are some of my favorites, the glute stretch. You have one leg out straight, you're gonna cross the other foot over, and I want you to really straighten up your posture, bring that knee into your chest, and then you're just gonna gently rotate. Now we're not really trying to go for the trunk twist here, we're trying to go for the glute stretch. So you wanna pull that knee in tight, and you wanna pick up that chest so that you really get that nice extension through the glutes. Really, really key here. Beautiful. And that little twist, isn't that a great little kind of extra?
So nice.
You can get through your back. Beautiful. And let's switch it out. Good. Lengthen that leg. Bring that other foot in tight. Squeeze that knee into the chest. Give it a little twist. That's it. Beautiful. Breathing it out. If you can hold your stretches anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds, that's awesome. Any longer is just extra bonus. Good. And relax, okay? Then we're going right into the hips. So you're gonna bring your ankle up over your knee, your hands are behind your back to support you, and you also wanna have your chest upright here. Allow this knee to really open up. You don't need to press it with your hand, but you really wanna think about actively opening that knee up, and you feel that rotation through your hip. Beautiful. Flex your foot if possible. If your toe is pointed, it's okay, but if it's flexed, it's gonna give you even a better stretch. Good.
It's a deep hip stretch, I can feel that.
Yeah. It's a little muscle called your piriformis. Isn't it just beautiful? Good, and switch it up, nice. Other ankle comes up over the knee, and this feels like a different leg for me.
Definitely. To increase the stretch, you can kind of walk the heel in a little
Yes,
closer.
yep, exactly, Susie. I can't go any further. And if it's too hard, you can move your foot out. So you can have that adjustment depending on your mobility in that hip. Breathing it out. Chest is upright. Remember, that's key. Try not to keep a hunched back here. Chest is up nice and high. And relax. All right, guys, up on your feet. We're gonna come up nice and tall. We're gonna bring one ankle over the other, and you're just gonna gently bend the front knee and keep the back leg straight. I want you to roll down, let your head drop. Now your neck should feel loose, okay? This is important because it's gonna get a stretch all the way down from the calves up through the cervical spine. Beautiful. And then as we come up, I want you to roll, so let your back roll. This is a total back stretch. Awesome. In Pilates, they do that one to warm you up.
Yeah,
all right,
good.
so you're gonna cross it over. You're gonna drop it down. Let your back roll. Let your head drop. Let that front knee bend slightly. Breathe. And then slowly roll up, nice and slow. Beautiful. Now let's not forget the upper body, okay? So you're gonna clasp your hands behind you and you're just gonna point down towards the floor. So you got your chest open, all right? And you're pointing down towards the floor. Let your shoulders roll back, all right? This is just a chest opener. Beautiful.
Feels so good.
Good on the shoulders, good on the chest. Beautiful. All right, awesome. Then we're just gonna bring ourselves into a rotator cuff stretch. So I want your wrist on your hip, all right, like you're sassy, and you're gonna grab that elbow, all right, trying to pull it forward. You're gonna feel this through the back of your shoulder. Some of you might even feel it through the front of your shoulder, maybe in the back of your shoulder. You're getting muscles that you don't even know you have to stretch at this point.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Breathing it out. This is a great way to finish off a workout. If you don't stretch your rotator cuff, you might find that you're starting to have pains and aches in your shoulders from doing push-ups, chest press, rows, and stuff like that. So make sure this is a stretch you incorporate into your cool down.
Yeah, it's important to stretch the little muscles too, not just
absolutely.
the quads and the hamstrings.
All the stabilizing muscles, they get neglected all the time because, you know, they're not always so present in your workout, but they're doing a lot of work. So you want to make sure you stretch them. Good. And then the last one, we're going to go up and over the head. We're going to go tricep. So you bring that elbow up high. I want you to bend that elbow so you feel that tricep getting stretched. And then I want to give it a little side bend. So you're just giving it a little bit of a bend so you get your lats a little bit. Oh, baby.
I think this is my favorite.
This one is totally a popular because this one you feel, this one you use a lot. And by giving it that little side bend a little bit, you get that lat, you really open up that whole back. Good. Let it down, woo, loosen it up. Arm comes up, bend that elbow, pull that elbow a little bit back so that it's coming a little bit behind your pony, and then give it a nice little side. And breathe, right? We don't want to forget that. Nice deep breath, beautiful. Good. And then the last one is a little bit of an active stretch. It's just a toe grab. So you're going to have your feet here about shoulder width. You're going to have your toe up. You're going to flat back, pull the toe up, and you're going to come up tall. This one, oh man, I feel it through my calf, my hamstring, and my low back.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
finishing with this
definitely.
one, or sometimes even warming up with this one. Whatever you guys want to do, just get like one more. Pull it. Beautiful. And let's get that stretching all the
love it,
time, right, you
yes.
guys?
Awesome.
Keep that in your program.
Awesome job, guys.
Keep up the good work.
We'll see you next time on Pop Sugar Fitness.
Bye.